back to the last, I don't know, 5 people that you decided to rep.
Mhm.
What was it about those 5 particular people that either made you open that email, or pick up the phone, or you had that meeting and then you said yes? What were some of those things?
The little things, yes. For me, if we're talking about emails, it's gonna be the subject line for sure. The subject line, if it's a referral, right? Like, let's say if an agent is referring or a casting director is referring, um, a acting coach, like a really well-known, amazing acting coach that we have a relationship with. If that's like in the subject line, we're opening it up, right? Because that's a referral. And we really, as reps, we take that really, really as a top priority because we know that, our colleagues won't refer somebody if they're not really great, you know? That would be one that I would probably see in the last 5 meetings that I had. I actually signed a client recently because the casting director called me directly and was like, Katt, she's in New York. She's amazing. Like, I think she'll be perfect. And then I met with her and boom, she was perfect. Like, I was like, yes. So that's a nice success story. It happens. So referrals would be like our first top priority. The second one, I would say, if I'm clicking in to the email, I'm going directly to the headshot. So quality headshots. I like headshots where I can see the investment that was made. I can see the effort that was made. Because I always say, like, as an actor, you're your own business, right? You literally are an entrepreneur, and you have to show reps, whether it's a manager or agent, that you have invested in your business even before they come on board, right? And that's just the nature of the business. Like, we want to work with people that are already working and in business. That's just how it is. So headshots are my first go-to. Look at them, see if it's something that we need, if something that that can serve us on our roster. And then I'm going into the resume and kind of seeing, the first thing I'm seeing in the resume is the training. What classes are they in? What training have they taken? What coaches have they been coached by? That is my first go-to, even before the experience. And that's crazy because it just shows the work ethic. It shows that this actor is really doing their work and working that acting muscle, right? Mm-hmm. And from there, if the training is there, I'll look at the experience and the skills. And if the skills, something pops out at me, I'm like, oh my God, I don't have a client that can speak Spanish, but I do, right? Because that's what I represent. But it's something that pops out that is different for me. And it's like, okay, perfect. Like, I know I've seen some breakdowns and I don't have talents that have this. So let me meet with them. Let me see what they're about. So it's like those little things. That's like really kind of like my process and how I see submissions.